Previously on Lost in Travel. We're in London, everyone! Over there in the distance, that is the tallest building in the whole of the UK, the Shard. So we're right here in the Sky Garden, which is 525 feet up in the air. I'm in Westminster. I don't really want to explain why I got here. There's loads of protests going on right now. So behind me right now is Buckingham Palace, of course. OMG, count the pigeons! Hello everyone, I am currently watching Lost in Travel. Let's get going and explore London some more on this looking to be a nice summer's day. Oh god, sunglasses on but then steam up. I'm in a hard situation right now.
This is East India.
Mind the gap, please.
This is fine. This train doesn't.
Ooh, spooky! It's quite creepy in here actually.
Please remain on this train and change at the next station, those schools.
So our first stop after getting off the tube is Kynan's Mews. My mum found this little lane that she reminded her a lot of Circus Lane if you watched my Edinburgh video. So she thought I'd enjoy it. I do like walking down very pretty picturesque streets. Let's go do lots of photography here because this is definitely a photography spot here in London. Now we're currently walking down a very pretty street. I do not know the name, but I thought it was too good to not record, so there we go. We are in the posh part of London right now.
It's like finding what you're looking for. We've been waiting, we won't wait no more.
So now next up on our friends to-do list is now going to the Natural History Museum. Due to the pandemic, you do have to book your slot in here. So we're booked in for 11, so we're going to spend about 3 hours in there. I love history, you know that, so this museum, can't wait to go in and explore and see everything. So I'll take you on this journey. Hopefully I'm allowed to show you all the detail and stuff that you get in there. Great. Top photography skills right there. I don't think an earthquake is actually going to be that bad. Guys, this animal, believe it or not, is a sloth. They've definitely shrunk as time went on. And there's the remarkable whale skeleton that is most notable for the Natural History Museum. Look how big it is, man. Look at his jaw. I love whales. I'd love to go on one of those whale tours one day and see one with my own eyes. And this man right here, Charles Darwin, the reason the Natural History Museum is here today. Thank you, man. You're awesome. And behind me is the iconic shot of the whale. I actually got it. I thought I was going to be too busy to actually capture, but we can do it. Face mask on. There's so much detail and precision put in to the making of this museum. I love it. So we've just left the Natural History Museum. I forgot how big that place is. Like honestly, you could spend all day in if you read everything. I only had a couple of hours, so I'm gonna go out, gonna head and see some more of London, but I forgot how amazing it is in there. I love museums. So we're currently walking through Kensington Park. We're going to be eating soon, but this is a massive garden, so much to explore. The gardens are so royal here. They're all made for kings and queens and stuff. You can tell London is the home of the monarchy. They're now all public parks, so it's just nice to just get out, walk around, and with it being sunny, all in all, it's going to be a good day regardless. Maniacs everywhere. Oh wait, no, that's not Peter Pan, is it? That's Pinocchio. What's this saying? Protests are continuing to power through the city. This place is hoarding and it's hard to get to where we're trying to get to because all the roads are blocked off. It's a lot of people. Hopefully they are social distancing. Everything's just so loud. Helicopters, everything. So, I'm going to follow you in. So we just went to Prezzo's. I had an amazing calzone. But I was too hungry, I ate it before I even got a photo, so I did get a photo off the outside of it though, the nice gardeny thing on the wall. That was too good to be true. But anyways, just got the Marble Arch, the underground, we got that, then we went to the, I'm forgetting the name of the underground now, it was Notting Hill Gate. So I went to see Kensington Palace and have a few hours off daylight before it starts to get dark here, because summer it's disappearing now, unfortunately. So right in front of me, that building right there, beautiful building as you can see, that is Kensington Palace, which is the residence of Prince William and Kate Middleton. What a place to live in. Imagine playing hide and seek in there. So right now we're walking down this pretty cute street. Just look at all the houses. Like, you'll never forget what house you are because you can just identify them by the colour of the front. Yeah, it just looks very different to the rest of London, which is what I love, you know? I love the colours and the textures of the houses. It's very pastel-like, and I really wonder how much these houses are because I bet they cost a ton. So we are about to call it a day and head for the underground. So I thought I would enter in this cute little street here. So we've still got one more day left, so I guess I'll see you in the morning, which will be in a few seconds for you guys.
She was the first.
So I just want to interrupt today's video to say a massive thank you to Flying the Nest. Stephen and Jess started Flying the Nest back in 2015 when they decided to go away and travel for the year, and during that time they adapted and evolved, and the channel is now at over 900k subscribers. They've also brought out the Flying the Nest shop. You can get LUTs, which really helps you crispen up those beautiful B-roll shots to help you in the travel vlogging game. They also brought out presets, which if you are interested in photography, Adobe Lightroom and editing and doing post-production on your photography is really recommended. So the presets are there to help you and just bring your photos to the next level. And another thing they done in Iron Road on this is that they brought out the Flying the Nest Academy. I enrolled in the video editing masterclass, which is basically Stephen recorded over 6 hours worth of footage, and during this footage I learned how to organise my files, how to edit, how to put B-rolls together, how to colour grade, everything on Adobe Premiere, and I thought I knew how to do all this stuff beforehand, but he has really made life so much easier. So if you are wanting to start up your own travel YouTube channel, this video editing masterclass is in the name. It is certainly a masterclass. If you do head to flyingthenest.com, link is in the description. You can use my coupon as being a part of the affiliate team, where you can use Lost in Travel to get 10% off on any of your orders. That helps you, helps them, and helps me. It's like a lovely triangle, so please check that out. Anyways, back to the video. So good morning everyone, we are here for our final day. Can't believe it, it just comes by so fast, does it not? And I've got one more big exciting thing to do with you guys today. I'm looking at it right now, should I turn around and show you? Yeah, why not? London Eye. So let's get on that. It's a lot bigger than I remembered. I've been on it once before, but it's my sister's first time, so it's going to be fun.
Take our name and put a new shape to our hearts. Feed the worst, filled with pain, to see the way she's hurting. Wide awake, just watching her sleep. Was it real or is she a dream? A sea of light was in her eyes. It lit the dark, it split the night. And there's no words to be heard, nothing left to say. When we saw the world through the eyes of a girl named Grace, we felt the chill in our bones as broken bodies come alive. Break the spell and hear the notes of the choir.
And in the background of the London Eye, Big Ben in Westminster, House of the Parliament. Stunning architecture, just wish the construction wasn't there. So London Eye, how was it? Well, you do get some spectacular views of the city. You can get a panoramic view. Just so you know, if you are wanting to go on it during the pandemic, it's 2 families on, but it is pretty wide, so you can social distance. And there's bagpipes playing. Feels like I'm back home already. 3 hours early, mate. So that's down the street over there, but it's a bit blocked by police and railings. Obviously Boris is in hiding. Anyway, let's continue. Goodbye.
They say that nothing good comes easy, but they said that it's worth the fight. I'm tired of turning the page to see it in hindsight. I've never been a man to make plans. I like to take life as it comes, but now I see clear that I want you here for good. Maybe it's as simple as we've made it, and maybe it's just time to stop looking around.
What's the plan what happens if you fly your drone in Trafalgar Square? Land in someone's ice cream. OMG, I can meet a panda. Panda! Panda's in London! Hey man! Let's get a selfie!
Yes, just collaboration.
Thank you, have a good day. Very impressive. The panda just ripped apart. The panda just died. So right now I'm walking through Leicester Square, which is where all the movie premieres happen. So for a big movie fan like myself, I'm doing a film course at uni. It's a great place to be, but no film premieres at the moment. Lovely, I'm loving my time in London. I can even hey chap. Unfortunately I'm not your Teddy. Oh boy, he's staring right at me. Today.
Tell me I'm the one, tell me I'm loved, tell me you're oh so certain. Take a deep breath, you've been coming undone, searching for someone. Tell me it's real, tell me it's fake, this is the curtain call. Life has begun, so tell me you're done, searching for someone. There's always a million reasons to hide your heart inside. All the walls you've built for keeping me outside.
So we just ate in Hard Rock Cafe. I had a big burger, and now I think I'll be rolling to the airport. Let's just say that. I got another top. They are like one of my favourite brands, so there we go. I should be sponsored by them. Really should. What's happening here? Tour de London. I still think it's mad that in London the most transported way to travel around is by going underground like malls, because it's so busy up there. So right now I am in St Pancras International, which is international because you can actually get the train to Paris by going on the Eurostar. So unbelievable to me that you can actually get a train from the UK under the water and into a different country. It's just an island. One day I will get on that train, I'm telling you guys that. There's the Eurostar there. The train that takes you to Paris. And as each adventure ends, another must begin. I can't believe that London's already over. Like, that's what happens when you just go away for a couple of days. It's just over like that. The memories and the experiences you bring back with you will stay with you forever. I loved London, guys. What a city. Like, it was so different from the last time I was there in 2013 with the school. I'd done so much more here. I felt like I was in a completely new place. I saw so many different things. I just loved being there. Like, I've really got holiday blues today, and I was only down in the nearby country to Scotland, so I wasn't even that far away, but it does feel like I was in a completely new place. I loved it, loved it, loved it, and I do recommend checking out London once in your life, at least once in your life. I would definitely be going back, definitely. I loved my time there. But if you are into the city life, if you're into city life, into getting around fast, you definitely do in London, or into history. There was so much history in London. If you're into all of the above, definitely go to London. Anyway guys, I hope you did enjoy these videos. Thank you so much for watching part 1 and part 2. If you did like both of them then guys, please give me a subscribe, because that means you can stay tuned to more travel videos coming in the near future. Also guys, smash the like button on this video to show that you did enjoy, and share it with at least one member of your family or a friend, trying to see if they maybe want to go to London. Maybe you can organise a party, go down to London together. That would be pretty epic, won't it? Or check out my social medias, because I will be posting so much on my Instagram of all the photos I took in this gorgeous city. If you guys want to know something, I walked I totaled it up, I walked 35 miles according to my Samsung Health. That might not be accurate, but altogether, over the 4 days, 35 miles. So no wonder I was just going to sleep as soon as I got back to the hotel, but you've got to do it. It's worth it, because you get to see so much by foot. Anyway guys, I do have another holiday planned, but unlike the Sky Garden where I basically was going to give you a hint, but I gave you a spoiler in the first part. And I were to come and tell, should I give you a hint? Behind me. I just went,
okay, here's what I found online.
Bixby has to stop doing that. This time I'm just going to not give you anything. November though. I will be going away abroad in November. It's going to be epic. Anyway guys, I hope to see you all there. I hope to see you with more videos in the future. And thank you.
This is just one of the bloopers.
Come fly away with me. Imagine all the things that we could see. Yeah, don't you know that life's a dance? Come